Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of a different look from what I usually do. This is my first ever look using glitter, and it's a bit of a dramatic look because I don't really get the chance to wear glitter on an everyday basis. I think this look would be great for clubbing or prom or an evening event you really want to stand out at. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching and I hope you enjoy. So first I'm going to grab my favourite lip balm by Cherry Culture because it smells amazing. Then I'm going to start off with my eyes because glitter is messy business and I don't want to get it everywhere when I already have a full face of makeup on. So I'm going to prime my eyes with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. This stuff is fantastic at priming your eyes because it hides any discoloration, doesn't crease, and means I have one less product to get out because this is my regular concealer too. And I'm just blending this out with my finger. Oh, and yes, I already filled in my eyebrows to save time, and let's face it, eyebrows are probably the most boring part of the video anyway. Next, I'm going to be taking some sticky tape and sticking that to the back of my hand to get rid of some of the tackiness, then placing it along the outer corner of my eye, so I'm going to end up with that clean cat eye line of eyeshadow. Then I'm going to grab Cork by MAC, and using a fluffy brush I'm going to blend this into my crease, so this will be our transition shade. And as usual, I'm blending this out using windscreen wiper motions. So now I'm going to go in with Mystery, also by MAC, on a MAC 217 blending brush and blend this into my crease to really darken and define it. Then once it's the darkness I want, I'm going to go back in with that first fluffy brush to blend out any harsh lines and make it look seamless. Next, I'm going to be taking this Inglot eyeshadow in shade 55 on a flat shader brush and packing that all over my eyelid. Then I'm taking Shroom by MAC and using it as my eyeshadow highlight. So I'm applying it to my brow bone with a flat shader brush, and I'm also adding it to my inner V with a pencil brush. And this is going to make our eyes look more lifted and awake. So now it's time for eyeliner, and I'm using the Rimmel Scandaleyes Thick and Thin eyeliner to create a winged eyeliner look, and that was a lot of eyeliner. I'm also going to be bringing my eyeliner down into my inner V for that real cat eye look. And I am loving this pen, guys. The end is just like a marker pen you would have used in school, and I find it so much easier to use than regular liquid liners or a brush. So if you're someone who struggles with eyeliner like me, definitely check this one out. Now for the fun part. So I'm going to grab my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid except for near my inner V, and this is going to be the primer that our glitter is going to stick to. Then I'm grabbing my pink glitter from BH Cosmetics, and with the same brush we used to apply the primer, I'm dipping it into the glitter and pressing that all over my lid where we put the glitter glue. I highly recommend holding a tissue under your eye to catch the glitter fallout, because as you'll soon figure out, glitter gets everywhere and is a massive pain to get off. So it's best to minimize any chances of it getting all over your face when you can. Then I'm just going back in with my eyeliner pen to touch up any areas where the glitter is covering my eyeliner. This part can be a bit tricky because of the texture of glitter, so just take your time and make sure it's all covered. Now for the moment of truth, carefully peel off the tape and hopefully everything is straight and even. So now moving on to mascara, I'm going to use my Rimmel Lash Accelerator and applying that to my top eyelashes. Then once my mascara is dry, I'm popping on some Ardell 113 lashes, and I've been loving these for dramatic eyes because they're so long and wispy, but not over the top. And then I'm grabbing my eyeliner pen one last time and using it to cover the lash band so my falsies blend in better with my real eyelashes. Next, I'm grabbing a cotton tip and using it to soften up the outer corners of my eyeshadow so it doesn't look super harsh. But if you like this look, you can obviously skip this step. Okay, so now moving on to our face. I'm starting off with primer, and today I'm mixing my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer and Benefit's Professional Primer so I can get the best of both worlds. Rimmel is great for controlling my oiliness, whilst Benefit is great for filling in any pores and fine lines. So yeah, I'm just slapping both of these on my face and rubbing them in with my fingers. Then I'm going to use the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation for a change, and I do really like the finish of this foundation, but it is completely the wrong shade for me. I have a lot of issues finding drugstore foundations that match my skin tone because everything comes off too pink on me, and unfortunately this foundation wasn't an exception. So my hunt will continue for a new foundation. Next, I'm going to be taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20 and using it to highlight. You guys know that this is my little baby and it just covers everything without being cakey or creasing. If you haven't tried it yet, definitely go check this out. So I'm just dabbing this all over the areas I want to highlight, then I'm blending it all out with my trusty old Sigma F86 Kabuki brush. Then I'm going to grab my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent on my Real Techniques setting brush and apply that to everywhere we just applied concealer, and this is going to stop it creasing or coming off throughout the night. Next I'm going to set the rest of my foundation with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. So now it's time to contour to add some more definition to our face. I'm going to use Hoola by Benefit on my MAC 109 brush and sculpt out my cheekbones, jawline and forehead. Then moving on to blush, I'm going to be using the Milani blush in shade Berry Amour, which is this really pretty neutral shade. This is great because it's not super pink, so it won't look over the top with the pink glitter. And I'm just going to apply that onto my cheeks. Next I'm taking Mary Luminizer by The Balm and lightly applying it to my cheekbones and down the center of my face to make my skin look healthy and illuminated. Okay, so now going back to finish off the eyes, I'm going back in with Mystery on a pencil brush and smudging that along my lower lash line. Then I'm going in with a waterproof black eyeliner to line my waterline and tightline. As you've probably realised, I love doing this because it really frames your eyes. Next, I'm taking a matte black eyeshadow and using it to line my lower lash line. This is going to make our bottom eyelashes look really full and voluminous. Then I'm going back in with my mascara and our eyes are done. So now all that's left to do is the lips, and I'm going to start off by wiping off any lip balm or makeup that's on there, so our lip products will have a smooth, even base to stick to. Then I'm going in with the Rimmel lip liner in Tiramisu, and I'm going to line and fill in all of my lips with this. And then I'm going over the top of it with Please Me by MAC, which is a nice pink colour. But because I'm only adding a light coat, it mixes with the brown lip liner and creates this pretty kind of pinky nude shade. I think it goes really well with this eyeshadow, but obviously you can use whatever lip shade you like. So this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really does mean a lot to me. All the products I used will be listed in the down bar below, along with my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all that jazz for you to check out if you want to. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys!